Hello, my name is Sara Miller. I hope you're enjoying this story series that we've been doing and hearing from some different people through that help with Manna, that are volunteers with Manna. I'd like to share another story that I have. This one happened actually just recently. We have what we call mobile pantries, where we order a tractor trailer full of food. It comes in from Nashville. It's the funnest thing we do. We get 300 families in and out in 2 hours. It's fast, it's crazy, people are everywhere, but it's so much fun, and we are able to feed a lot of people during that time. And so this particular mobile pantry we had was a couple of months ago. It was a new location. We've never done a mobile pantry at this location, and we had a record turnout. So there were people and cars everywhere. And so there's the process of, we call out numbers, trying to get people in and out. At any rate, I ended up, my part was to call out the numbers that were ready to go. And so I was at the front of the sanctuary of this church that we were at, and it's just, I had a microphone, so I was sitting on the stage and just chilling out while I'm calling numbers. I'm getting texts from the person in the back telling me what numbers to call. There was a family that was sitting next to me. There's 2 girls and a mom. And the girls were just the sweetest thing. I'd say they're elementary school age, and they, one girl was a little bit shy, another girl was very much more outgoing, and there was another guest there who had a sugar glider. And so the girls were just in awe of this sugar glider, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a little pet. It's like looks like a squirrel, I guess. Sorry, sugar glider owners, but that's all I could think of to call it. But anyway, so they were just in awe of the sugar glider. And it turned out that one of the girls had done a report in school on sugar gliders, and so she was just so excited that she was able to see one in person. So I sat up there to join the moment of watching them getting excited and just talking with them, and I was just chatting with them, just saying hello and how you're doing, tell me about your school. And the wait time for this particular pantry, unfortunately, was really long. It was because it was a new location. We had some kinks to work out, and so I got to spend quite a bit of time with them. And 2 things, probably 3 things happened. One, when things had kind of slowed down, Kenny walked in, Kenny York, our CEO, and one of the girls, I think, even asked who he was or something, and because he was coming up to me to get an update. And so I told her, hey, he's the man who coordinated all this to make it possible. Why don't you go, if you felt comfortable, why don't you go say thank you? And so she had some candy. It was the sweetest thing. Kenny sat down and was just taking a quick break, and we were talking about how things were going. And she walked up to him and gave him a candy cane, and was just like, she was so shy but so excited to give him this candy cane and to say thank you for being here today. It was the cutest thing ever. So of course Kenny is great with kids, and you're welcome, and he was kind of joking around with them and stuff. And after he got up and left, the sister said, "You took my candy cane to give to that man." And so it was just cute that they were just super cute. Well, anyway, we were sitting there for a little bit longer, and I was talking to the mom a little bit, and just chatting. And the one girl, the more outgoing girl, came up to me, and she said, "I was talking with my mom, and we wanted to say that we want to help because right now we're getting help from you, and we can't help right now because we don't have any money, but when we have money, we want to help other people." And I was so touched by that because in my background, I grew up with not a lot of money either, and it moved me that she recognized that and was recognizing that she wanted to give back for what she was blessed with. And so I just thought that was really cool. And I told the mom later as they left that I was impressed with her girls and how she did raising them, and I thought it was just really neat how they were wanting to help. So that's my story for this time. I have loads of stories I'll hope to get to share with you in the future, but I do want to shamelessly plug volunteering because these girls were so interested in giving back. I hope that you would be willing to give back to your community. We have tons of volunteer opportunities all the time where we need help. So, but thanks again for listening, and I hope you were touched just as much as I was.